Handled in that one. It wasn't pretty.
Yeah, a snowball effect in that one. One thing would go wrong, then another, really the story of the game.
Yeah, it felt like just the entire roster was stuck in neutral. There was nobody offensively that could get anything going. Now you have to prevent him from getting to the paint, unless you want to see a highlight.
And there's the whistle. Illegal screen. You know, Greg, I can't believe it. Thanksgiving Day is tomorrow. Happy Thanksgiving to you and your wonderful family, Greg, and to those of you at home as well enjoying this on 2K Sports.
Well, thank you, Kevin. And just an exciting time of year. When Thanksgiving rolls around, you know the season is officially afloat. And these guys love playing around the holidays.
Now here is Holiday. Pulls up, and he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. And it's Harden with the ball for the Los Angeles Clippers. Outside Leonard. Outside for George. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's on Porzingis.
One thing you marvel at, the consistency of Paul George, year in and year out.
I wonder when Paul George, Greg, goes into the offseason, if it's more tinkering and sharpening all those skills, or if he's trying to add something, because I don't know how you add anything to how versatile a player he is. Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
Brown's shot is good.
And guys, I don't think Brown gets enough credit for his toughness. This is a guy who never shies away from contact. Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question. Pass to Porzingis. Some nice ball movement here by the Celtics. Down low. And the dunk by Porzingis.
You see the unselfishness right there. Brown wanting to keep his teammates involved.
Tucker a screen. Harden outside. Shot clock at 5. Unable to get that one. Good D by Holiday. Over in the corner, White. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation out there in the defense.
Bro, wait, stop eyeballing. What you doing, bro?
Tonight.
At the line, Jason Tatum at the line with 1 shot.
And the technical free throw is good. No doubt, Greg, Jason Tatum is an all-NBA player, and this guy continues to improve.
And JT's scoring average increasing in each of his first 5 seasons. I just love how he gets to the line more, being more aggressive. Tatum was the guy on the finals team at just 24 years old. That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Harden left side. Leonard on the wing. Pass to Harden. Outside Leonard. Beyond the arc. Wow, drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
In terms of two-way players, Kawhi has to be one of the guys that you would consider as one of the elites. Defensive player of the year caliber guy on the wing. He can also carry you offensively.
A 2-time finals MVP, Kawhi Leonard. Brent, he's shown he can dominate at the highest of levels.
And when he dominates every facet of the game. At his peak, Kawhi is one of the most impactful players this game has ever seen.
And the Clippers decide to take their first time out here. Last one's off, and they'll settle for 2 points. And Greg, the way the Celtics have approached this season in terms of intensity, I think they clearly feel, though, they have unfinished business.
They've been so close to a title for a number of years. They've even been title favorites at times. It's part of the maturation process, as excruciating as it may be. Straight rim rocker.
It looked like, Greg, for a second, like he might rip the cylinder loose. Harden outside, inside, Tucker. It's good. The assist that time from Harden.
Assist from
Good positioning inside from P.J. Tucker and just going to work.
Right side, White. On the wing, Brown. We've got 1:13 left to play here in the first.
And just awesome speed from Brown, blasting off towards the bucket and slamming it down.
Now, here is Harden. Last game we saw him score 13. A shot by George, wide open. That doesn't go on the chance to tie. And so it's Porzingis. He'll bring it up for Boston. It's a three-point game.
And the ability to score in many ways. When Tatum drives with force, get out of his way.
Now, here is Harden. Still without a basket. You know, he rips it and jams it right over Porzingis. Wow!
My goodness, I didn't think they could top that last dunk, but it only took them a couple seconds.
Not much defense, Greg, on those last few possessions, but does anyone mind?
Not
No.
at all.
Yeah, no need to settle for a layup with Porzingis inside at that size. That's an easy jam.
Clippers trail by 5. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Harden draws the double. Outside, George takes it out to Leonard. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Harden. Nobody near Leonard. It's good. The assist that time from Harden.
Nice teamwork. The right guy ends up with the ball in his hands. And Kawhi finishes that possession.
So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. It's the Celtics leading by 3. And don't go away. We'll be back momentarily. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Boston.
I like how they've worked the ball inside, getting looks closer in there, and that really helps your offense.
So much good energy and flow tonight, and that has really come out of great ball movement. Guys have been open, and as soon as they are, they get the ball.
And the Celtics with possession here. The Clippers getting the bucket. Pass to Pritchard. Tatum down low. It's hauled in by the Clippers. And guys, this is the first they're seeing of Boston.
It's not often we get to see this matchup, but it is a doozy when we do. Just 2 powerhouse teams facing off.
Well, if I had a calendar, I would have circled this one. But I love it when they get together. Last year, they split the 2 games between them, and I'll bet their battles are just as tightly contested this year.
assist goes to.
And we see players sometimes, Greg, after a change of venue, they change teams, suddenly taking the next step. What can key that lead?
Kevin, it's not all just opportunity and fit. I think there can be a mental component as well. A fresh start can give you a blank canvas to try new things.
Here is Harden following the basket by Jaylen Brown. Pass to Tucker. The 3. And Tatum pulls it down. The Celtics with the lead. We're closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second quarter. Oh, Jason Tatum finishes with authority.
tell you what, don't sleep on Tatum. He has some ups. And I love seeing him trying to electrify the crowd.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Boston making a switch here. Al Harden. They know he's going to give him a lift with his scoring. He's averaging 16 points a game.
Well, kind of fun when you see his personality come out in his game like that.
And the Clippers, one of the more efficient three-point shooting teams, Greg, in the NBA.
And Kevin, really over the last decade, that's been one of their most consistent traits. And it's not just because of talent. They're smart about the shots they take.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
Leonard on the wing. 6 points for him. And here's Harden. Pass to Tucker. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. Celtics leading by 4. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Well, Kevin, Jason Tatum said his quiet demeanor may belie his hunger to win for some people. He said, I feel like sometimes I come off so laid back that I don't know if people understand how much I invest into this game, how much I care, how hard I work. Because I'm not the loudest or may show everything. Kevin?
Yeah, you know, his...
Look at you making all these changes now. Making all these changes.
For the game is right there. We appreciate your story.
The defense has no answer for Brown. When he's dribbling the ball, his teammates know they are in good hands.
And there's the foul. It's on Peyton Pritchard. That's foul number 2 for him. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Horford with the block.
A level of engagement that Horford brings on the defensive end every night is impressive. Terrific block there.
4 on the clock. A 3 from Leonard. It drops for his 3rd basket. He's missed only 1 shot.
Nice pass here to set that basket up.
Here's Brown. 10 points for him. To the middle. Here's Tatum. Tatum gets it inside.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
And Tucker has it in the corner. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Tucker's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
Tucker can knock down the long-range 3 ball. You just can't give him that much room to settle in.
Brown outside. Pass to Banton. 3-pointer. It's hauled in by George. The Clippers trail. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. A putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And Tucker again picking his spot, getting in there and getting involved.
Tatum with it. Back to Brown. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Gotta stay down on that pump fake because Brown will go right into the contact.
Line, Jaylen Brown at the line for 2 shots.
And Brown drops them both. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Celtics lead by 2. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. Trailing by 2. Over the third game of this 3-game road trip. They set the pick. Pass to Leonard. Shot clock at 6. The Clippers need to get off a shot. Near the three-point line, it's Westbrook. Beat the shot clock, but it's off the mark. In the 2016 and 17 drafts, GA, Boston ended up with the 3rd pick overall both of those years.
And they nailed those picks, getting Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum back-to-back, setting up their franchise for years.
Jason Tatum, Derek White.
Westbrook with it. He's been a reliable scorer for him as he's averaging up over 13 points a game. Pass to George. Back to Tice for the lead. Porzingis with the rebound. It's a close game here in Boston. Holiday left side. And he banks in the layup. Holiday's got the first points to start out the 3rd quarter for the Celtics.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Leonard looking around. Lays it up off the glass. Leonard's got 11 points.
And Kawhi is certainly one of the strongest players in the league at that position, just doing damage.
And so Boston again turning it over.
Coming onto the floor for the Celtics, number 27.
And here are the Clippers now. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half. George. And George with this stuff.
And PG just springing to the rim.
Now here is Holiday. He's making his presence felt offensively with his scoring average up there at almost 13 points a game. Now here's Tatum. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's on Kawhi Leonard.
Name a move. Tatum's got it. A high IQ offensive play.
And the first one at the line is good. And so Tatum nails them both. On offense, here are the Clippers. A 2-point game to the inside. And George with this stuff.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. And Holiday, here we go.
That is a vicious dunk from Holiday there. When you give him room to run, he can take off just like that.
Ask any player who's the best perimeter defender, they'll all say Drew Holiday.
Drew is elite on that end of the floor. He can force turnovers, disrupt, and just damage plays and challenge all the shots. You think you've lost him, and he's right there with you.
And it's Tice in the corner. To the paint. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
Well, height and length at that position for Paul George, that's problematic for a defender, and he used his size and draw the foul that time.
Good on both. 3rd quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. These Celtics are playing with a high level of motivation. All-star Jason Tatum says what we talk about before the game, halftime, is win by any cost, by any means. Figure it out, win the game, and build great habits along the way. Kevin?
Still room to grow. David, thanks. Pick by Horford. Brown with it. Leonard picks him up. And that one is good. Celtics lead by 2.
There's a reason why Al Horford's in this league for as long as he has been. It's because he likes to battle inside like that.
Now here's Westbrook. Hasn't made one yet. To the middle. Here's Tice. And Boston with the rebound.
Well, you could tell right there he just wanted to go for the jam, but the defense too good and distracting.
Spins. Porzingis scores off the spin. Now it's a 4-point Boston lead.
Did it feel like Porzingis knew there was a defender there? Man, he just brushed him off.
Outside Leonard. Back to Westbrook. Just 5 on the clock. And the shot goes in.
This is Westbrook just being an ultra competitor. He gets in there and the defense has nothing to do.
And so Holiday will bring it up for Boston. The lead is 2. Takes it inside. Horford in the post. He averages a bit over 6 points a game. No light. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Yeah, the defender all over.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
At the line, Derek White. At the line for...
And both free throws good for White. 15 seconds left in the third quarter. Outside Leonard. Got it off in time. And we've reached the end of the third. It's the Celtics. They lead by 4. And time to step aside quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the fourth quarter. 3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. Boston leading by 4. In the corner. Tatum with it. Back to White. Nice ball movement by Boston. Outside, Horford. Sinks the triple.
Well, an outstanding floor general right there. Holiday has switched between point guard and off guard. And a great feel for when guys are open.
Tatum with it. And it's Horford picking him up. And Tucker has it in the corner. Clock at 6. Screen by Zubac. Outside for George. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off the shot.
Clams.
Here's the Celtics with the ball. 7-point game, the biggest lead in the game. Picked by Horford. Out to Porzingis. Outside Holiday. The shot from the low post is good.
It's a wrap. It's a wrap, Mike. I'm in.
Well, right now, Drew Holiday has the defense in the sandbox, just toying.
Block. I'm blocking that.
With the drive.
Wait, what?
On the shot that sends him to the line. It's on Porzingis.
Clearly a foul.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Celtics?
Credit them for not settling. I mean, they've been in attack mode off the dribble all game long, and thus far, it's paying off.
All game long, they've just done a great job of keeping the pressure on the defense and penetrating with the pass. They've gotten everything inside, and they've converted there.
5 on the clock. The Celtics need to get a shot off. The shot by Holiday, no good.
Defense as tough as it comes right there. He's a hard man to deny when he gets the ball to the rim.
Inside, here's Tucker, and Tucker slams it in.
And nice dime from Zubats. His floor awareness is solid.
Outside, White. The wide open look here for Porzingis. Misses the three.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Pass to Tucker. Takes the three. And Boston with the rebound. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Right side, Holiday. In the corner. Tatum with it. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. Harden up top. Pass to Zubats. Here's George. Going inside. No good there. And here's Holiday, who will bring it up for the Celtics.
He trash.
Here in the 4th, they've allowed
Get the starters in the whole game.
Outside, Horford. Back to Holiday. Tatum on the wing. And Tatum driving. And slam dunk.
Yeah, it's very robotic.
Well, you know Jason Tatum can score, and that's exactly what he's done thus far.
Out to the right wing.
This dude doesn't know how to make offensive reads at all.
Out of bounds,
Look at you.
takes possession.
And he don't say his starters. I don't respect that at all.
We've played just over 3.5
Trash.
minutes now in the 4th quarter. Outside Tatum.
Come back.
Launches a three. Tatum with another miss.
Sometimes it's more about what the defense is doing. On that possession, they were all over him on the perimeter.
Paul George dunk contest, maybe a little over, but I love to see him get up.
58 seconds left in the game. And here is Tatum. Porzingis at the elbow. In the corner, Horford with it. On the clock. He scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
Really as good as any passing big that we have in the NBA. Horford is a guy who can run an offense as a big.
Guys, you've got to think a basket here would seal it.
No question. That would be all she wrote.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. There's Tatum. Chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. 3 on 3. Zubats in the post. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
That's where you got to give Zubats the ball because he's good at capitalizing close to the bucket.
So we see Boston get the win here. It was a fantastic ball game, and they did a great job making sure it didn't get away from them late.
Yeah, I mean, they faced some challenges, but really held firm when they needed to. On both ends, just effective in terms of coming away with this win.
And that about wraps it up. So for David Aldridge,